Hey there, Anti-Bearded Runner, and welcome to my video and my channel. At one stage in my life, when I was about 19 or 20, I did a course at the National Institute of Dramatic Art, a workshop held by them, NIDA they call themselves. And I was somewhat impressed by the ability to do miming. And I would love to show you some of my miming work, but I will do that at some stage, I guess. I was thoroughly impressed with the idea that I should do a street mime act or performance in the streets of Canberra because I thought I could make a lot of money that way. And it's something that I never got around to doing. I was too scared or too apprehensive of what was going to happen. I was too unprepared. And I didn't want to improvise on the streets. I wanted everything down pat, and I didn't want to improvise, didn't want to take chances and risks. And I guess that's one of the big regrets of my life, not being able to get to that stage where I felt confident enough to get on the streets and do a miming act. It's a bit of a shame because it would have been amazing. And I watched, once I went to a show by Marcel Marceau when he was in his 80s, I think, something like that. Pretty old by then. He may be dead by now. I don't even know what happened to him. I've never heard of him since that kind of performance, which was in the early 2000s or something like that, when I watched Marcel Marceau. And I got a lot of ideas from him, and I wanted to do a miming act in the streets of Canberra, but I never got round to it. So it's a real shame, and unfortunately, well, I could always get round back to doing it eventually. But I would need to take classes or something, or get my confidence up again, and really get round to getting myself into that mood again of doing a miming act on the streets of Canberra. I think it's doing it on Brisbane. Doing it in Brisbane is a bit harder because there's not much performance space, and in Canberra, on the Lingus Street in Canberra and everywhere, there's a lot more space for you to do these sorts of things, and it would have been amazing to do that. But yeah, just it's in my thoughts, and I wish I could do it because it's such an amazing thing to do, and I think it impresses a lot of people. And there are very few people who actually do it and do it well. So if I got my act together, I would be able to do that sort of thing. So that's my thoughts on a street miming act, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye for now. Do 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 do. Watch my video on the entertainer, which I played the entertainer in this YouTube channel. Watch that video now. Bye for now.